What's going on, guys? This is Wizard of Waz bringing you another Madden 20 video. So today we got some XFL games. I got my Houston Roughnecks stuff on. I don't know why I'm a Houston fan. I just picked their team. I got some former Auburn players that I like, so I just figured to root for them. They got a game later on today against St. Louis, so make sure you watch that. Support that if you're interested. It's kind of like a minor league to the NFL. I think more football year-round is good, even if it's not the greatest right now. It will improve, get better. I'm all for more football and the players having more opportunity to play and do what they love, so I'm all for that. So the first things first is pretty obvious. We're, of course, going to be getting the Ultimate Legends. So last week we got them in about every 2 days. I don't know if they're going to keep up at that pace, but if you didn't know, these Ultimate Challenges, you go through, and if you play the Ultimate Legend kickoff challenges, these ones are unlocked immediately. You just play them. It's a quick game, 3-minute quarters, just chew clock the whole time. You get a token, and the first 3, so the ones that we got all last week, Ultimate Legends 1, 2, and 3, as you can see on the screen there, they all expire on February 19th, which at the time of posting this video will be 3 days from now. So February 19th at 10 a.m. So you're really gonna have to get them done February 18th at night unless you play early in the morning. So make sure you get all those tokens done. And this is the one from Saturday. It expires on February 22nd at 10. So you're gonna wanna make sure you get those done, and any of the other ones that come out this week, get those tokens. Because once you get enough tokens, I believe it's 16, we will check here. And I know a lot of y'all know this already. Just wanting to make sure for everyone it's something you don't want to miss out on. So if you get 16 of the tokens, you'll be able to put them into the set, and you're going to get 1 random Ultimate Legend player. I don't know if this will be a fantasy pack or something like that, but we will see. Just make sure you're getting your tokens, because a free Career Edition Ultimate Legend is going to be pretty darn good, regardless of whether it's random or fantasy or whatever. So make sure you are doing that. In addition to that, so this was sort of actually from last week, but I think it's important to go over here. The team captain, this expires on February 28th, so make sure you get it done. A lot of these things expire, so make sure you get them done. An additional team captain token that you're going to want to get and put on the team captain on your player. All you have to do is play 5 games with them in your lineup. It's really, really simple to do. Go ahead and grab that. As you can see, it says limited time. You're going to want to go ahead and grab that so you don't get behind like some people did in the last series. On that note, if you are one of the people that were able to take advantage of the double glitch that EA did, I don't think you're able to put that second one into your guy to level them up even more. I think they're just capping it. And what is it, 96 now? I think 96 is the level. So even if you have that extra token, you won't be able to put them in at 97. Just they're trying to fix their mistake there. So the big thing that's going to be coming next week that I really wanted to cover is the solo battles are going to be changing up a little bit this week. They're going to be doing a house rules solo battle. So normally when we do house rules, it's against head-to-head, so against other people. But they've done them where they're solo challenges as well, where you play against the computer. The Mutt Heroes, for example, are one. I know the Booth Breakers, Technicolor Commentary. It's a really popular one that people do just for XP. But it's going to be similar to that. So the rules basically are 4 points for a normal touchdown, 11 points for a 20-yard touchdown, and then kind of like the last rules, they're going to put limit on plays. There's going to be a 3-play limit on all the plays, so you can only call it 3 times, and then there'll be a 5-play cooldown in between all those plays. So kind of like the last one, I think it was a 2-play limit. I don't know what the cooldown was, but you're only going to be able to call that play 3 times. Now this is going to be against the computer like solo battles normally are. So just like normal solo battles, you're going to play, you're going to be able to get points. I don't know if you'll get more points or if it'll be the same points per each game. I assume it'll be about the same. If you play on Legend difficulty, you get 21,600 points just for winning, and then you get additional points for doing things in the game. So I'm not an expert on this. There's people with some good videos out there. Chewbacca Lemma is one. He's got a really good video on how to get like 26,000 points per game, and like you get a certain amount of yards, certain amount of first downs, certain amount of touchdowns, all that stuff. Don't let your opponent score. There's certain ways to maximize your score. But if you play on Legend right now, all you have to do is you have to go through, win these 4, and then after 2 or 3 days, you refresh, win those 4, and then the next, I think you have to win 10 or 11 games total to get to the highest rank, which right now is not the highest rank, the highest base rank, without getting the top 100, which is 250,000 points, which gets you a decent amount. It's about 100,000 coins when it's all said and done. So it's pretty easy to do to get 250,000 points. Now, what's going to be different this week is the house rules. So we don't know if the way to maximize your points is going to be different. Right now, it's get a certain amount of yards, first downs, rushing yards, all that stuff. Don't let your opponent score. It might follow that kind of same formula, or it might be a little different because it's house rules, so we might have to figure out how to do that. Now, the people that typically get in the top 100s are people that they know what they're doing, that they get exactly the right amount of stuff. For this coming week, they are changing up the requirements a little bit. So aside from the gameplay, the only difference with this house rules is going to be the scoring. As you can see here, you normally need 5,000, 15, all these different scores to get to the certain thresholds in solo battles. But for this house rules, it's going to be a little different. They are going to have these normal threshold requirements in here, but they're going to throw some in for the house rules, the Ultimate Legend. So basically for the lowest here, so you're going to have your regular pro at 35,000. But if you get 50,000 points, you hit the House Rules Pro, and you're going to get your normal pro rewards plus an 86 Ultimate Legend. Not that great, but 50,000 points isn't that hard to get. So you'll also get the regular 75,000 for veteran, and then for 90,000 battle points, you'll get the normal veteran rewards plus an 87 Ultimate Legend. So you're basically just getting an Ultimate Legend if you hit these higher thresholds at these levels. So for Star, the household requirement is 140,000 battle points. You get your normal rewards plus an 88 Ultimate Legend. Skips it for All-Star, you don't get that. For MVP, you get 210, so 10,000 extra battle points. You'll get normal MVP plus a 92 Ultimate Legend. And then the highest one, it's regularly 250,000 points for Legend. For 300,000 battle points, you get your normal Legend awards, which again is about 100,000 coins plus a 94 Ultimate Legend. That's not too bad. I mean, honestly, for games that don't take very long, it might be a bit different. We're gonna have to see how they work out, but they don't take too long. Maybe like 3 or 4 hours throughout the week, and then you get 100,000 coins normally. I'll take an extra. I'll play an extra 2 games for a 94 Ultimate Legend. I probably won't keep them. I'll sell them, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's decent little house rules. Nothing crazy. But, oh well. We're getting a free Ultimate Legend with those 16 tokens at some point, so can't complain too much. As far as other content that's going to be coming out this week, I'm not really sure. I don't know if we're going to be getting MVPs or motivators or anything like that. Keep an eye out on my Twitter stream for that. Again, join the Discord if you want to be notified as soon as possible. If we get it, I'll definitely make a video on it if I can. If not, then, we'll just keep doing the Ultimate Legend battles, doing your theme diamonds and all that. Once again, I am going to be releasing a video on a really, really good coin making method. I'm going to go and record it right after I finish this video, actually, and I'm going to be releasing that tomorrow. So make sure you tune into that one. It's going to be a really, really good one. As always, guys, I want to shout out the people who supported my previous videos. It's Ronnie Purnell at InTheBasket10, YaBoyE at NYJ Arrow World, BobbyMichaels at BigBob13227, and NickTakesWs as well. Thank you guys so much for the support, as always. Guys, don't forget, if you are not subscribed, you've been enjoying the video, make sure you do that down below. Hit a like as well if you enjoyed this video. Join the Discord. Again, I have some of the latest news in there. We got some really good guys in there who always want to talk Madden. You get some really good coin making tips in there. You'll get some really good strategy tips, lineup tips, things like that. Just great dudes that want to talk about Madden. It's not super massive right now. People will actually answer your questions in there. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you on the next one.